Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Making his way to the ring, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre has excellent first-hand experience when it comes to ambulance matches. Not just competing in them, winning them.
It's a unique advantage for Drew to know exactly what it takes to get the win in this kind of match.
It takes relentlessness, raw determination, and a little bit of a mean streak. All things that Drew has.
Yeah, but ambulance matches are also inherently unpredictable. Drew can't just count on things going exactly like last time.
The Apex Predator on the hook again!
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent, representing the Authority, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy. Watch out!
Oh, crash and burn.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Driven into the barricade.
Bam! Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Stop in the leg.
What's he open to find down there?
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Taking aim to the back of the neck. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Drop kick!
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter!
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Bang! And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Looks under, go behind. Instead, what a German suplex. And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
As the arm wringer.
Right hand will counter. Clothesline.
What impact.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Counter, he knew just what to do.
Oh. Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Look out. Misses big time.
Dropping the elbow.
Ooh. That dodge can buy Drew time. Huge toss.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. Ooh. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Wow, and now McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, knee!
Lights out.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT by Orton. Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever on McIntyre. Jarring European uppercut.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Slowing down this ambulance match, I can only imagine what's on their minds right now.
Take off!
Jumping, leaping attack.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's and crush.
The countdown has begun.
The Viper able to strike back.
Orton and McIntyre have just been unloading everything in their arsenals on each other. And both men somehow absorbing every ounce of punishment the other throws their way.
Now, something's got to give eventually, but until then, we are witnessing something truly inhuman.
Ooh.
From the top, crash landing. And he is directed into the corner.
On the top rope now. Oh, ouch.
taking flight.
With the lariat.
We know what's coming up next. McIntyre.
There it is. Reversal. Counters the Viper's attack. That'll turn your lights out. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Orton with great ring awareness.
McIntyre is just so dominant.
Yeah, McIntyre is prying the fangs out of the Viper.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Watch this display of power.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And there's McIntyre catching that second wind.
The indomitable McIntyre keeping up the pressure, perhaps looking to close things out.
McIntyre getting ready. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Caught with that sharp elbow. Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back. Sky high.
That just happened. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Kendo stick to the skull. Boom.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
Just torturing his opponent.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Soaring.
Diving brain chop.
McIntyre looking to close out this match. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. He'll take things into the ring.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Lifted and completely helpless here. Straight impact on the throat.
Really just laying it in. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Boom. Oh.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Coming back from the outside now.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Chucked right out of the ring.
Going up to the top now.
Take off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
and he avoids what is coming.
Boom! Orton gets the better there. Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Snapping the neck.
Turns that away.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And now propped up in the corner.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh, knee. Lights out. Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Randy Orton, what's Orton gonna do here? The Viper about to strike.
Randy Orton ascending to the middle rope. Repositioning himself for a
Avalanche RKO.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot with the stomp.
Placing him in the corner. Boom! What a right!
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, man.
Getting back into the ring now. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre. Oh, my God!
McIntyre giving it right to Orton. Drew has him where he wants him now.
Oh! Boom! Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Sent into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
To the sky.
That just happened.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And it's McIntyre that goes for the ride. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there.
No! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. Gets lifted into position. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door,
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Bang, nice contact there. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
He's able to dodge out of the way. How do you recover from that?
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Whoa, the stairs right to the head.
Making his way to the top here.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
DDT.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Orton so amazing.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh, man.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Jarring enziguri out of the blue.
Oh, not pretty, but effective. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Jarring European uppercut. Orton hooking his opponent, and ooh, nasty backbreaker. A narrow escape.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Orton lining it up. We've seen this before.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Precision offense from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Stop after stop after stop.
picked up and being carried around now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. He just flipped the script there.
Big clothesline.
To the face.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. This is the opening, a chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh! Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
It retaliates with a counter. Big boots. Jeez. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
And there was some force on that move.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh! Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Orton starting to get the crowd involved. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And Orton gets countered there.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match. One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory.
And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Shield from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Worldwide Internet Zone Champion, Big Dog.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title. The monster of all monsters has arrived.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
I'll tell you this much, the monster of all monsters is more than just a nickname.
This monster has stood toe-to-toe with every giant in WWE and slain them all.
Braun Strowman is absolutely unstoppable.
An absolute monstrosity. There is no one in WWE who can solve the Strowman problem.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage. Being set up in the corner for something. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Ouch.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Playing possum, shoulder.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
With authority. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. These attacks are chipping away at him.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not even a near fall there. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Military press. Ooh.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
Huge boot.
Boom, and he manages to reverse.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Sliding back into the ring. Oh my God, a steel chair!
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, flesh on.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Raising the arm before one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Braun got out of there. He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and rotates over for a flapjack. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Strowman wasn't having that. And now he gets back into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Now, you don't often have your way with Braun like this.
That'll light up your chest. We know what's racing through his mind. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
And some effective offense with that one. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, no. I mean, this is a massive amount of humanity. Perched from the second rope, now up to the top rope. No way! The ring imploded. What in the world?
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer. One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
And guys, this man is in a match designed to put him at a disadvantage.
Well, he is going to need to do everything and anything he can to win, because his opponent will do everything to make him lose. He's got to be wondering how he found himself in this situation in a Bloodline rules match.
Well, hopefully for his sake, he's got help of his own waiting in the wings.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Bloodline. Rules match officially underway. What tonight will look like from this point on is anybody's guess.
Yeah, anything can happen in a Bloodline rules match. You never know who's going to show up and what they'll have in mind.
Oh, it's nerve-wracking for the combatants, but thrilling for viewers. Anything and everything goes when Bloodline rules are in effect.
Incredible athleticism. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, man,
right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Boom. Nice. Looking to take it to the air now.
Up high. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And CM Punk's maintain. Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
If I could give any advice to these two competitors, it would be that now's not the time to hold anything back. In this match, you got to be vicious, even savage, and have the mindset to make it out on the other side.
Yeah, Bloodline rules isn't a fair fight. You have to go in with the feeling of your back being against the wall, and then you have to scratch and claw your way through the other side.
Making his presence known now.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Oh! And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And here we go, returning to the ring. From up high. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. Strong counter from Punk.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. He's got his sights locked in now. big forearm.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here. He's able to counter that. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Hold on. What's this?
In Bloodline rules, the party can just keep getting bigger.
That's what worries me.
What the hell does he think he's doing? What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
And again in the other direction. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
And breaks out.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Shades of the OEC dog as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Provide an escape plan.
Whip back into the ring.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. What a way to get out of that one.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Punk closing in. This could be disastrous for Ray.
Punk looking for GTS.
Powerbomb position. Destroyed.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Dios mío.
Ray had that well scouted. Taking this match to the outside. Boom, kick.
Punk out of harm's way.
Not a good spot to be in.
Stop in the leg.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine. Dropping the elbow.
uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he tosses him back in now. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go! CM Punk.
He might have him.
He kicks out at two.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
From behind. God. Back suplex.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be. DDT.
Spiked. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
There he goes. Everyone is on their toes in a Bloodline match.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Uh-oh. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, man.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
well measured. Escaped out of that attack.
Oh! Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And Ray attacking at a critical moment here.
Yeah, Mysterio is fired up despite...
Look who's here.
You can say that again.
Looks like he got someone intercepting any forms of interference.
Oh! What hit on CM Punk?
Keeps his team in this one.
Effective counter. Being carried around now.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Dominic gets cut off. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oh! And a reversal by Guerrero.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh! Shoulder breaker. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Inverted facelock.
Oh, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take that.
Finn Balor.
For control here.
1916.
Ropes.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
German suplex.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Great ring awareness saved it.
Tossed back into the ring.
From the top.
Stick wrapped around the head. Kick to the gut. Creates separation. Tight spot for Santos here. Boom! A forearm smash. Will create separation. Escobar with a phantom driver.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Turns it around. Hammerlock now.
Just cranking that head. Mysterio fending that off.
Smash after the stops. Bang!
I think that just opened him up.
Yeah, it certainly did.
Goodness, look at the blood flowing. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Rey Mysterio close to tapping out, Byron.
Mysterio doing everything.
He just decides to hit the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Not looking good. In this position.
What's Mysterio composing here?
Nearly escaping there. And on the line for Punk.
Balor goes for a quick ride. Rear super kick.
Behind, nasty. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Rey has the shoulders down. No, 2 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Gut punch. Big kick. Escobar. Right to the line.
He's making his move.
For the win. Makes the cover. Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Turning around. Reversal. And he gets set back into the ring. Dominic gets cut off. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turtle.
He's showboating from the greatest luchador of all time.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Ripcord from behind, but can Punk close this?
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's 2. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out. Running Hurricanrana.
Foot DDT.
Dominic gets the better there. What a drop kick. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Latino heat with a boot to the gut.
Sunset. Head to the outside.
But for what reason? Just caught flush.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Nice job blocking contact there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
What energy in the arena tonight. Oh, tossed to ringside. Whip down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Bang. He finds a counter.
Big boot to the guts.
And here's Balor forced out of the ring.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Mysterio's unloading all he's got on Punk.
Bad position for Punk. Running Dragon Rana.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
He quickly slides into the ring. Look at this. Lee's in a very so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
Balor going for broke.
19-16.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Step up Enziguri.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Kendo stick impact.
Got out of the way that time.
Dangerous position for the referee.
Drop kick hits the mark. Goodness gracious.
This is terrifying power into the super.
On the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top. Right up. Kick to the gut.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Super kick.
Ouch.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Winnie's free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Boot to a gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Instead of
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Raise the roof. He's going to victory.
a lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, the team of CM Punk, Santos Escobar, Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor.
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
Just an absolutely amazing battle, Corey, and one that will be talked about for a long time.
Tonight exemplified what makes the Bloodline rules so special. Hell, let's do it again.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Merivale, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
And his opponent, representing the Authority from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A third-generation superstar who had no hesitation when it came to creating his own path, when it comes to creating his own legacy. Randy Orton has done just that.
Prior to NXT and the WWE Performance Center, it has been said, if you were going to build a WWE superstar from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton. Has every tool needed to be a legend. Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now. One of the most vicious matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat. Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, my, what a splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Stamina is key in the last man standing match. No matter what, you always have to have enough energy on tap to get on your feet.
True enough, Corey. Energy conservation is an essential part of this match.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
A headstrong attack from Owens. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
2, 3. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Slide.
Nice combo.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. just a step ahead of Owens.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
The Viper taking a moment, just soak it all in now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Owens absolutely not backing down.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Nice clothesline.
Kevin Owens is really showing his confidence.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he heads back into the ring. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Uh-oh.
Owen fights back. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Clothesline! Uh-oh. Caught the leg and makes them pay.
The Viper getting measured.
Uh-oh. Stun, Owens stun. KO can end this now. KO reminding the audience that this is his show.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Powerbomb.
Owens taking in another punishing attack there.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Oh no, I see blood coming from Owens' head now. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Neckbreaker. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Caught with the boot. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Oh, man, up and down with a twist. KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies. Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
He's heading back to the ring.
5, 6.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Up high. Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
5, 6.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Now heading outside.
From behind. Back suplex.
1, 2.
Look at Owens taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
I think Orton's just out of gas now. Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
1, 2.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
6.
Referees count at 7. This could be it. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
2.
Owens not afraid to mock his opponent both behind their back and to their face.
He docked. Owens cannot recover from that.
2, 3, 4.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
6.
That's 7. It's getting close. Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
2, 3.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Tagged with a punch.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb! He's making his way to ringside now. Returning to the ring now.
4, 5.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Oh, strong impact. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Owens intercepts it.
1, 2.
Kevin Owens is really showing his confidence.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Randy Orton.
Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Kevin Owens feeling a sense of confidence here. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. To dislocate your shoulder.
1,
sign of surrender here. Kick to the gut. This is not going to end well for their opponent.
Package powerbomb. And that's why Owens feels he can stomp around here picking fights. He has an armory of maneuvers like that.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Draping his opponent. Here we go.
Gonna be about 2 inches shorter after that.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. And a clothesline.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. That this is his show. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Uh-oh.
Stunner!
Owens got all of it. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, what a shot.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oof. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes go back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Boom, right in the button.
Blink and you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb. KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He gets back into the ring. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting. Uh-oh. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Of course, Owens always with something to say.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Now here's another quick look at some of the last man standing match we've had the good fortune to watch. Good stuff.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
This goes down as a loss for Randy Orton.
KO takes the fight to another level and took care of business tonight.
Tremendous awareness by the prize fighter translates to a big-time win.